Hello, my empowered souls. Welcome to Empowered by Divine. My name is Melody Rose, and I am your earthly starseed. Today I'm going to be doing a weekend check-in for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, see where they're at for the next 3 days. These are timeless, so if this hits you on a Monday, just take the next 3 days out from this video. But we are doing the weekend currently, first weekend of September. Okay. Thank you, angels, guides, ascended masters, for being here. Please help bring in the highest frequency of white light through this reading. Arcturian starseed families, please help me channel this message to the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, please. Okay, guys, I have, I'm going to use different decks today. Oh, views of the ego. Somebody's reviewing their ego right out of the gate here. I'm going to use very spiritual cards today. Sometimes you may see me pull from the book. Sometimes I find we get a better message. Just depending on the energy. For music and numbers, the numbers 555 could be very significant to you. There was a couple songs that I heard while I was in my car the other day, my truck, and basically I was driving down the road and the building 555 was to my left, and the song came on. My lights are flickering, so I feel this is relevant. Drift Away by Uncle Kracker. And that song is significant for some of these readings with Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So that was relevant to me. Also, there was another song. I was sitting in traffic and a license plate 555 was in front of me. And there was another song that was significant. And I can't think of it right now. I do have it written down. Yeah, they're asking me to share it. My lights are going. So what I'll do is I'll find that and I'll post both the YouTube songs, you know, listed down below so you guys can take a listen to them. They might be very relevant to you as well as the numbers 77, 55, 58, 53. Okay, you may be seeing those numbers currently. Okay, so let's start with Divine Masculine will be on the left, Divine Feminine on the right. Do remember that this can be for your inner Divine Masculine and inner Divine Feminine. Let's start with this deck. I'm going to do the overall energy for each, please. Overall energy, please, for each. This is a very beautiful spiritual deck, and I probably will read out of it. It's the Mystical Shaman deck. Divine Masculine, please, Spirit. Divine Masculine. What's his... Oh, my ears are really ringing. I feel he's here. What is your overall energy for the weekend? I was seeing the blade, which to me as a reader is a sexual energy. Let's see. Whoa, that's 3. Wow, yeah. As I was saying, the staff. There's way too many here, but he is facing his darkness right now. His teams are all around him, and he's in a point of reflection. Can I just get one, please? Yeah, of the relationship. Beauty Way, that's the relationship to me. That's coming to peace. Divine Masculine, just one. Thank you. Time Master. Sorry, that one's... They're calling me here. I know I only wanted one, but I'm being called to read more today. This is the Journey on the bottom. I feel like the Divine Masculine's been really tapping into his third eye here about this journey, and possibly even some sacrifices that he may have to make along the way for this quest that you both are on. This is my very, very spiritual decks that I'm using today, you guys. I don't pull them out very often, but I was being guided to today. This journey he holds very close to his heart. And he's starting to understand that there is mission work here to do. I'm being really guided to this card right now. This is where he's in a point of reflection, understanding that he's going to have to take the lead, okay, as the masculine. This is the Sun card. That is him. That's representing his energy that he knows he needs to exude in this relationship. And, you know, the spiritual journey may come with some sacrifices here. I'm being asked to read these intuitively. And he does know that it is under the divine time, the divine timing of this infinite relationship. We have the 8 here, the infinity sign. He also knows that you two are tied at heart space. I'm getting something tied to this last full moon here. You can see there's many moons on this on this in the background here. I'm also seeing a rainbow, which represents union for me as a reader. I feel like there's something that he's mastering here. We did see that views of ego come out. I'm getting drawn that he's really looking inward at his ego at this time. And my lights are going, so I feel that's true. But this is him preparing, the hunter, the man, taking the masculine energy, taking action. Strategically planning, I feel as well. The masculines like to chase the feminines. Feminine, you may have pulled back a little bit so that he can take this stance, this energy. But I feel his spirit team's all around him in this card. I am being pulled to read a little bit of this one, number 27. This will be a little bit of a longer read because I only do these moon cycles and sometimes on the weekends. We have 27, the hunter. The essence of this card states, before the dawn of agriculture, we hunt in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only the creature, the good kill. He has a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. My lights are going, and as I was reading the good kill, I know it don't take the morbidity of this, but it's like, you know, the good kill, the one that he chooses is the word that I'm feeling, because this is a love reading. The one that he has chosen is the one that he will now take. And I feel like it's the divine feminine, it's the path that he knows that he will follow to find his success, as it says. The invitation of this card says, rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. So I feel like he is wading his way through life right now and not really depending on anybody but himself to get through it. It's part of this healing process that he's been on, to not be codependent on other people's energy. You need to follow the tracks left to spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become a map maker, find your internal compass, and use all your senses, including your common sense. So, by the definition of the book here, you know, it's following suit of him breaking free of things that no longer serve him here. And my lights are going, so I feel that's true. Understanding that there is something on the other side of all this. And he knows that. I feel like it's this sense of understanding and knowing now that there are good things on the other side of all this, and that they are being prepared for him. And he's going on his own here. He's not following anybody else or depending on anybody else's energy to get him through. He's really making himself the magician, making himself his own counsel with God above, with his angels and guides. He's starting to understand his internal compass, his self, his own directions, his own senses, including his psychic abilities. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's see where the feminine is. That was really intense energy. And just so you all know, I'm an energy worker. I'm not just a card reader. Oh, shoot. Got the wrong deck here. Where did that deck go? Here we go. Sorry, guys. So quite often I'll read the cards intuitively, the messages that I'm getting in downloads as I talk here. The Divine Feminine, please. Where is she? The Divine Masculine starting to really understand where he is and what this journey is. What's she doing? Thank you. What's Divine Feminine? Thank you. Wow. Might as well get one more. Thank you. I come right out. The curse is on the bottom. I'm not taking reversals today. Let's see. We have a lot of birds here. Well, this whole deck is, well, kind of all animals, but I'm seeing a lot of birds here. The eagle, a crow, a hummingbird. The hummingbird is like this energy of being present, being at peace. The eagle, understanding your spirit teams and guides. The snake, I'm getting kundalini, but I'm also, there could be some sexual healing going on between you and the masculine right now. This is the medicine wheel. I feel like there's things healing on a very deep spiritual. Wow, my lights just went. I really hope that you guys can see those go. There is. They're telling me there is. It's a very, very, very deep spiritual healing that is going on right now. So, Divine Feminines, this is with your masculine. If you have not gotten any healing work done and you're just doing it on yourself, that's great. But if you can afford it, I highly recommend that you get some energy work done. The sac energy, Reiki, whatever it is that you like to do. Sound healing. But somebody that can move the energy. There is a lot of growth happening right now in the 5D. So if you and your masculine are in complete separation, please understand, yeah, my lights are going again, that you're never alone. He's always with you. Okay? And that there's always work being done, even when you can't see it to be true. But this is healing. Major, major healing. Very beautiful energy. And I'm getting the wheel too, which is making me feel like it's a turn of events now. We're going to be on the other side of that wheel, on the other side of that karmic wheel. Yeah. My screen has an atom on it right now. And it's it's right down to every cell of your beings that is being healed right now between your connection. And then we have the crow. This may be your spirit animal. My lights just went. I'm being drawn to this crow's, the shell here. But it's in blue and it's on the throat. I feel like it's your throat chakra could be getting healed right now with this medicine wheel. I'm also feeling like there was blockages here at some point, and they're being released between you and your masculine. My ears are going, so I feel that's true. And in your heart space as well. Divine Feminines. You're healing old wounds with past lives with him, but also, wow, my lights just went. Thank you, Spirit. I was going to say in childhood wounds as well, ancestral wounds, but they're being very evident to me today. My guides are pressing me. This is healing between you and your masculine specifically. Okay, feminines. And the work is being done. You're holding space for him as well, I feel. And then we have Pachamama, the mother, the creator. This is giving me this sense of this empress energy of understanding of who you are, how beautiful you are, how beautiful your aura is. It's this deepened sense of self-love that you're starting to learn for yourself. I am going to read that one out of the book, but that's what I'm getting intuitively out of this card, is that here's all the mountains in the back, and you have no mind to them. It was a journey. You overcame those, but you're standing free in yourself and in your own power here. You're very passionate, very fiery in many ways. Let's see, number 40, Pachamama. Pachamama says, the essence of the card means, Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the stones, the plants, the animals, the humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, who pervades all creation in our planet. Thanks to Pachamama, our timeless soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we test during the brief time here on earth are invitations to discover boundless love of Pachamama. Wow, that's so powerful. You are an earth angel, divine feminine. You are a light worker. You are a star seed. You are spreading your love and you are rising your vibration, which is in turn helping the masculine rise his, which is in turn helping the consciousness of this earth. You two are here for mission. This is the new earth, and the things that are happening in the world are not happening by mistake during the new earth, the great awakening. You've heard us talk about it, us light workers, star seeds, mystics. We've all been talking about the new earth in 2020, before we knew anything about any kind of issues of the world and what's happening. The twin flames are going to be going on past, and they have to choose for this lifetime to go on mission. My lights just went. And that's that sacrifice that Divine Masculine is starting to understand, that there's more to this connection than just being. He already knows it's a spiritual connection. He feels you. He sees you. You're very present in his energy, Divine Feminines. But it's this sense of him now knowing and understanding that there is more. And almost this nervousness but excitement to maybe be a part of that. Understanding that there is a balance between Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. He's been very resistant for the feminine to lead. But he's now understanding that now he can walk beside her and lead too. It's a shared position. Okay. So the rest of the card says, you are a child of earth. Now it is time to eat right, love right, and be joyous regarding of the circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all that nourishes you. Pachamama invites you to relish each breath, embrace your joy and pain equally, and discover love through both. Let Pachamama know how much you love and appreciate all her blessings with the act of service, such as planting a tree, helping save the endangered species, and protecting the ocean. This is a time now of these light beings, okay? You star seeds, you magical beings that are divine feminines, to hold space for others and to do the work. It did come out in the reverse, and I'm not taking reversals today. However, it does make me think that this is a reminder to you. This is a reminder of the love that you exude, and to stay present in that love. Because today is a very challenging time to keep balanced and to keep sane. And then to still have room for others. It hasn't been easy for many of you. The way showers. Divine Masculine feels this too. If you are here on earth and you're here on mission, one thing that you will not have opposite views on is everything that's going on in the world right now. Like attracts like. You and your masculine have the same thought space, or very, very, very similar. We do have curse on the bottom for feminine, and then we have fire and beloved. She is very passionate about this union. Her heart is on fire for her masculine, and she's ready to fight. I feel I've gotten a message for a little bit that there's been, oh, I'm getting the message. Okay, thank you. Hang on, this is really dense energy. I've been getting a message for a while that there's been a spiritual war going on between you feminines and somebody else in the Divine Masculine's life. It does not have to be a partner. In most cases it is, but it can be another feminine. I get feminine energy. For very few of you, it'll be masculine energy, but somebody like an aunt, a mom, a grandmother, somebody in the masculine's life, okay? Or a third party, as in a person. You two have been through whoa. I hope you saw my lights go. Thank you. My Arcturian family is here with me, helping me channel today. There's been this war between the two of you for a very long time. And I'm not talking about just this life. Wow. It's about who deserves the passion and the love from the masculine. Who is meant to be. There's been war between the three of you for lifetimes. Cycles. Healing. That's why when I say there's this big, huge release happening right now. This huge release right now between the two of you. And I'm getting through the three of you, whoever that is on your journey. This person is going through deep healing with you both. And this is what is going to help you, look at that, get over this mountain. Oh my God, I can't even thank you, Spirit. And complete the karmic cycles, because it's time to heal them. It's time to push forward on your mission. It's where you and the divine feminine and masculine meet. 5D, 3D, and it's where you bring the connection together. It's time. The cycles are completing. Divine Masculine is learning how to do it on his own without his feminine, and understanding these cycles, okay, that have been haunting him, which is that third party situation. Going over and over and over and over again. And if they're not physically in contact, it's over and over and over again in his mind. But it's now time for you guys to climb this mountain together. I was seeing the card Veil. And it's like you both realize that you can get to the top of the mountain here. It's like this illumination has happened, especially with the masculine. It's time now for you both to love. To come together. I'm taking this right now like as the Four of Wands, right? And then the Lovers. It's time. Let's read those. I'm being pulled today to read and channel. If you don't like the style of my reading, just click off and find another reader today, because there's so many beautiful readers. Immortal Butterfly. I'm going to give a props to her right now. I got a personal reading from her the other day, and I really enjoyed it. It really helped me. She goes live all the time. She's a beautiful soul. Okay, fire. The essence is fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and it is dancing flames invite us to reach the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, so I had a dream the other night. First of all, before I continue, this is about myself and my divine masculine, but I want you all to know that I am part of a collective, and the collective that is drawn to me more than likely is the collective that we are all a part of. So what happens in my journey as a way shower, as a light worker, as a starseed, the one of being connected, is to help you through this journey, through mine. Okay? So if it's not resonating totally, that is okay. But usually there's messages here for you. So I had a dream, and Cindy from another channel, I'll put her channel down below too, I absolutely love her, visit me in my dreams the other night. It was the weirdest thing. She just rolled up in this car. I was like, hey, Mel. I was like, or actually I had said to her, hey, Cindy, how are you? My name's Earthly Starseed. I watch your YouTube. And she's like, oh, yeah, I've seen your comments. And anyway, somehow, you know, dreams are like wonky. She showed me this image of the phoenix rising. And then she handed me this paper with the eagle landing, which is very synchronistic to me in my journey. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because the syncs are relevant to your journey, okay? And so she had this, and then his name. I never share his name, but his name was written across this page. And it's like, now I'm seeing this card, the phoenix rising. And there it comes full circle with that dream of the eagle landing. It's like she was bringing a message to me to say, he's gone through it. He's now ready. So see, everything in life is synchronistic. We can't, judge those. We can't think, oh no, that didn't really happen. Oh, it's just a coincidence. My Instagram and my Facebook is mostly about syncs. I'll be doing a course on it at some point. But this divine masculine is going through the rising of the phoenix. All he's left with now is the pure, beautiful ashes that are very sacred. And it's like these ashes on the ground before him is knowledge. It's understanding, it's awareness. Ashes are very sacred, if you didn't know. To who is beloved. The invitation says, warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardship. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cool, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss it into the flames. Everything that has become stiff and painful, give it all to the fire and rapid transformation. Set life on fire. I'm getting 2 messages here today. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying yes. That it's time to burn away the cycles, okay, that you guys had between you. The 3 of you, it's time to let them go. It's time to free yourself. And performing an invocation may be the way to do it for everybody's higher good always. But I'm getting the second message that if you've already done an invocation to help heal all three parties in this situation, if you've done magic in everybody's higher good, it is coming full circle. You're a powerful being. Wow, my light just went again. Divine Feminine. You are a master manifester. You are a master healer. Your magic is of light and love, and it's beautiful and it's radiant. Because see, here we see the heart. Can you see that in the middle? I think you can see that okay. And then the beloved. This is healing, very, very deep healing of the heart space. I was getting throat chakra as well. There may be communication very soon, or communication will get better between the two of you. It's a beautiful message of where you both are right now on this journey. There may be a few things that you're still trying to clear out. Okay, rest, get lots of water into you. The both of you. Yeah, my lights just went. Eat. Remember that said, it's a time to eat healthy, clean. That's the message. You're going to be going through a little bit of it, but you can help yourselves along the way. I'm going to leave these for the center, actually. I'm going to do an overall energy for Divine Masculine for the connection itself. And we've already got a lot of those messages out with these cards here. But I usually just pull. Yeah, I'm seeing movement. I saw that before. From the unexpected visitors. Yeah. This masculine is moving away from karmic situations, and he's being encouraged by his guides and his teams. Yeah, my lights just went again. Thank you, Spirit. Most often, my Divine Masculine also joins me. Thank you. On, that is way too many. Holy smokes. On these, sorry, I'm getting energy. Okay, thank you. Feeling two. Come together and protected. Sorry, that's a lot of energy coming out, but I'm going to read them. A lot of times Divine Masculine, my Divine Masculine will join me on this journey through 5D. He's usually the one that speaks to me through the lights. So these messages are coming from the Octurians as well as him. He helps me channel. We are a team. Okay, so Divine, thank you. Divine Masculine is going through a shift. We've seen that already. But he's helping, or he's starting to get balanced. Feel safe even. Bubble. I'm getting the message treading water. He's treading water and he's keeping his head above ground. But he's doing it. And he's doing it with love in his heart, with all these hearts fluttering through here. 11 is a master number. It's conquering it. It's getting better at it every single day. The masculine is moving into an energy, his overall energy. This is towards you, Divine Feminine. This is with you. He wants to create this balance, healing. I'm getting the word understanding for a commitment. Knowing where his heart lies, understanding where he truly wants to be, who he truly loves, who has truly always been there for him. He's moving through this energy through this weekend. Or maybe he has been for a while. or the next 3-4 days after this video finds you, because it is timeless. But it's this sense of understanding where he likes to be, what makes him happy, who makes him happy. The elephant goes into the mud because it cools his body, and she loves to be there. It protects her from the heat. It protects her from the flies and the bugs. It protects the elephant. And it's almost like this understanding that the divine masculine understands where he likes to be. You protect him. You make him feel safe. You make him feel cool or warm, whatever day it is out. And it's like this sense that he always knows that you are there with him, with this bird on his back. And this other sense that spirit is always with him. Him, her, guys, it's just energy. So you can be same sex, divine masculine, divine feminine, or the roles can be reversed. But he knows where he wants to commit. He knows that this is a beautiful journey of spirit. But in this card speaks to me of transformation. And I did see that card earlier, transformation. And it's this sense of things falling into place with these leaves. But this is also like a spiritual awakening, place of spirit. Understanding that there's a divine order and you are awakening to that divine masculine. Divine feminines, they are awake, their eyes are open, they have earned their wings. If you go back on my Facebook page, you will see the sinks of butterflies. Okay, I really encourage you to follow those sinks. If you want more guidance, just message me and I'll bring you to certain ones, because some of them are a little far down on the list. But guys, if you're liking this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. If you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, thank you. Divine masculine understands that he is a master manifester. The bone collector is gathering enough things, okay, to be able to create what he or she wants. Peacocks could be relevant to you. With this peacock, I'm being drawn to this peacock wing, which I just did collect a feather the other day, which is interesting. But I'm also being drawn to this wheel, this clock. It's like the fate is about to turn and he knows it, that he has the power to turn it, that you two are protected. It did come out in the reverse. I'm not really taking reversals today, but it did come out in the reverse. And it is this sense of maybe he feels that he hasn't been protecting you. I feel like they're saying to put it in the reverse. And it's like this sense of wanting to heal and fix it and come together in union. Also, the herring is a very spiritual bird to me. I don't think that's a herring, but that's what it reminds me of, the synchronicities on my channel on Instagram and Facebook. That is absolutely beautiful energy for the masculine to be in. Let's see where the feminine is. Storm warning, I'm seeing. Divine feminines, if you're in your head about the masculine, please get out. There are many things that are happening in the 5D realm right now with you two that you guys don't even know about. Okay, so I know it's hard and you get stuck in the 3D world, okay, of what's happening, what's going to happen. But I promise you that spirit and the divine and all your ancestors, yeah, are helping you. Helping them with the details. Yeah, thank you. Wow, remember I was just saying about herring? There it is. Unbelievable. There's a message here for you feminines, okay? Education, and now I'm seeing the herring, which is a huge part of my journey. which gives me a message for you. And it's to be educated enough. It's like this knowing that your life is written out for you in this book that she's reading here. And it's just that knowing that you just need to follow along and almost play the game. But how do you do it? How do you get through? You have to follow your synchronicities, your signs from your divine, from your gods, from your angels. Pray for them and ask them for signs, and I promise you they will show you the way to the light, to this union, to oneself, to breaking free of codependencies, to healing your heart. They will show you the way. Okay? Very important message here. They're asking you to have fun along this way as you're single. And to have the strength, okay? Wow, I can't even. To what? Listen to the signs and the synchronicities, to the music. If you're getting a cue, listen. It has been a slow process, but you're getting through it. The message here with the rescue card, I feel, is that the Divine Masculine and you are watching each other. But the first card out was the compass, and it's this sense of direction. Again, following your signs, following your inner compass of knowing, following your intuition. Divine Feminines, I feel that most of you are doing this right now. You're paying attention to all the details. If you are not, then they're suggesting that you do. And details aren't like over analyzing. I mean of your signs, of your synchronicities. But you need to ask for direction to receive the path. I feel for the most part you have been doing this. They're here to help you. Rescue. Your guides and your teams are all around you. Yeah, things are coming together. Things are coming to life. I feel like when I see that card, it's like where you guys are going to start to meet in the 3D opposed to the 5D. Where's the joint energy of this union for the weekend? What's coming in for these two for the weekend, please? What's coming in for these? Thank you. Diversity. Diversity. What's coming in for these two for the weekend, please? What's coming in for the weekend, please? Oh, Sands of Time. There's a lot here. Wow. Okay. I'll pick these up in a second. The Ark of the Covenant on the bottom. Queen of Scrolls and the View of Ego is showing again. So I feel the Ark of Covenant, I feel like somebody's building something right now within the home space. But seeing that, I'm seeing the summer-winter card again, which we're almost at a summer. So there's still time for summer, for a time frame. But that views of ego was what was catching my eye. And I feel like this weekend, remember how I said this weekend he's going to be going through shaking off that ego because he's going through that rising phoenix. So I feel like seeing that twice, maybe there could be a little bit of ego on both of your parts. That wasn't even what I was intending to say, and that's what come out. So I feel that's true. I feel like you're putting aside time because that's your ego, Divine Feminine, is time. And Divine Masculine is putting his fear aside and putting trust into place because his ego has been keeping him in fear for a very long time of this connection. So I feel that it's a dual message here. You're both going through it. You're both understanding. You're both, what do we say? We're healing deeply. On every cell of this relationship is being healed. This is a powerful time. There may not be any communication this weekend, but there is healing going on between the two of you. I feel like with the sands of time, that things are coming into play, into place. It's like this sense of moving forward. It's time to flip this timer, the sand glass. It's time to flip it and start over. The Six of Scrolls is reminding me of that sense of the Six of Swords. It's moving forward. It's following the guidance of Spirit, because who is manning that boat but Spirit? As you jump in, it's like this sense of trusting the process. You don't know where the boat is going, but it's time to flip the script and move forward, push forward through this healing process of these two worlds, these two souls that have come together. These two beautiful worlds are coming together. I'm getting a dual message that it's not just the souls, it's you in the 3D coming together. It's from meeting from the 5D and the 3D, finally meeting here in the 3D, on solid ground, not in our thought space, not in the higher realms, but here together physically. Because I feel like it's been a kind of an imbalance of a feeling with the two of you over this last little while. And it's coming in. Yeah, my lights are going because it's time to now balance. Remember how I was saying like that Two of Pentacle energy. And yeah, that's right. We have balance here. It's time to balance the scales. Right? We have the two scales here. They're even. It's time to give an equal give and take. It's time to take control. It's time to tell the truth. It's time to stand in your powers. It's time to work together. I'm getting. There's two books here. There's one and there's one here. Actually, there's one here too, but I'm being drawn to these two books. I guess one's a scroll, one's a book. But it's like this diverse relationship that the two of you have. And it's time to come together. Show the world your differences, or how you are different, but in a positive, light way. It's time to serve, I'm getting from that. Diversity, I think I want to read that. Five of Scrolls, let's see. Never know where these are. I should mark them in my book. Here we go. 5, okay. Seeing karmic trench. I feel somebody's coming out of a huge karmic cycle right now. I'm kind of seeing that already. Diversity. A woman stands on a veranda overlooking a beautiful valley dotted with little towns and on the hills and along the river. Scrolls that she reads lines upon a nearby table. Another scroll is held loosely in her hand while the woman surveys all she sees. So the beautiful scenery above her. It's kind of like this detail card. She's paying attention to details, but she's having fun at the same time here. With this card, you'll find it is time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider. You should take a new look at them. Okay, it's perspective. Allow yourself to try new things, to go to new places, learn new subjects, break out of different directions. Remember, we said that Six of Scrolls, flipping the sand timer, moving forward. It is time to go in a new direction of this relationship. And it's a beautiful beginning that's coming in for you. It's a sense of healing and a new start. And to meet new people, don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther ahead than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. And this is coming out for the relationship, so I feel like it's this whole new sense of relationship, status quo. I'm getting this sense of going out into public together, maybe making it official for some of you. There's something here about, and I was getting this card, the flash of the community card for some reason. So that makes me feel like going out in public. Okay, so let's see where they are in their heart space, Divine Masculines. Wow. We have Temptation, Empress, and Two of Earth, and High Priestess, and Ten of Earth. Wow, and Fool, and Page of Fire, Three of Fire. This masculine does want to take action, but I'm not seeing a full out like movement. This is their heart space, but it's like this sense of wanting to, but holding back a little bit. There's a hesitation here to move forward to his Empress, but which is you, Divine Feminine. But he's so tempted to, I'm getting this word, communicate how he feels with this heart chakra on the Temptation. This is the Devil card, but I'm not taking it as that kind of energy. It's like this sweet temptation of understanding where the pot of gold is here, or being, but it's because it's your heart space, right, Divine Masculines? And it's like, when I see this in heart space, it makes me feel like this sense of longing, missing, wanting, desiring, because you can see she's kind of in a slump here on this apple by the heart chakra, and it's like this longing, sensing of missing somebody, being tempted to reach out, to say what they want, to build. 3, foundations. 6, moving in a new direction. 1 and 5 is 6. They're wondering if the feminine's going to hear them. She's got this wrapped around her head. Her ears are blocked. And it's like their heart is speaking to you, though, Divine Feminines. And I'm coming back to those signs and synchronicities. You're not hearing them. Some of you aren't hearing them. Some of you have your ears closed to your guides. And they're asking you to connect. Your Divine Masculine is connecting with you through your heart space, through the signs and synchronicities, okay, of this earth, of this plane, of the 3D world. Pentacles, that of earth. We have the Balance card again. We have it 3 times now. That's ready to build. Wow, and then we have it again, High Priestess, number 2. It's like this 4 of 1 energy. 2, 2, the 4 of Wands. It's like this sense of heightened psychic abilities and your heart chakras meeting. This is the heart space. It's this inner guidance and knowing how he feels. How's he feel? Which deck would you like me to use? How's he feel here in his heart space? There's something that he knows deep. It's a deep knowing here with this High Priestess. What does he know? Who he wants. Making the decision. No longer waiting. Knowing. Holding the decision in their hands. That's that pentacle that he's balancing here. Back and forth. Yeah. Some of you might be Capricorns. But it's like this sense of breaking free from the, oh my gosh, I can't even. Okay, so we have two decisions here. We have the karmic partner here breaking free. There's one decision, and on the top of the deck we have the divine union of this couple, divinely guided, together. Yeah, I knew I could feel energy. They're walking away. Thank you, Spirit. My lights are going. Because they've gained clarity of what? Their inner knowing. This is the moon. This is the connectivity between the two of you as well. There's that wheels turning. Yeah, to make an offer. So in their heart space, remember this isn't action, it is heart space. They're really longing for you. It's like their heart has made the decision that you are the solid, beautiful choice. You are the Empress. They know that. It's coming right out in their heart space. They know who you are. And they've made their decision. They're clear. They understand. They completely understand. Have faith. If you're not seeing it show up here in this 3D, have faith. Divine Feminine's heart space, please. Divine Feminine's heart space, please. Whoa. Oh my. Okay. Let's see. Not really taking reversals today, but we'll see what comes out with energy. I'm an energy reader, guys, remember. Ace of, 2 of fire and Ace of water. I feel like the feminine may have pulled back. And they're having the strength, okay, but it's breaking their heart to stay quiet. They're having a very hard time to resist communication if you're not in communication. It's funny here, like her arm is over her throat here. But you have the Ace of Earth, Divine Feminine, in your heart space. It's putting down the burden. Oh, okay. I feel like in your heart space, you've been so sad from this. It's a loss to you. You feel you're missing your masculine. You're missing the connection. You're missing, some of you might not even be feeling their energy as much anymore. You're still getting the messages though, okay? But it's like this sense of wanting and earning for this offer from the masculine, the Ace of Earth, him coming in and taking the lead, the stag. You're trying to put that burden down in your heart space. Some of you have mastered it. Come in reverse. But some of you are still struggling with it. For the most of you, it's a struggle. You know, what are they going to decide? The 2 of Wands. Are they going to reach out? Are they going to show me their love? They've been so quiet. Please give them the strength to break this brokenness, to heal this brokenness. The 3 of Air, that's the 3 of Swords. What is she doing with this 5 of Cup energy? I'll get one on this. What is she doing with this 5 of Cup energy? Yeah, you're feeling so hurt. You're crushed. You need to get out of the bodysuit. 5 of water. What's it? Why is this here? About the Emperor. Yeah, because he turned his back on you. You feel that the Emperor, which we already got the Empress. Look at that. So the Empress is coming out in the Divine Masculine's heart space. And, sorry, the Feminine's coming out in the Divine Masculine's heart space. And then we have the Emperor coming out in the Divine Feminine's heart space. You are devastated that you had to feel like you turned your back on them, or they turned the back on you, vice versa. Maybe it's the same, when all you really want to do is fast forward and have a beautiful start. But it has to be fair and it has to be balanced this time. The conversations need to be had. It has to be balanced. 2 of Pentacles again. It's amazing. These cards. It's seeing the light. It's seeing that there needs to be what? Balance. You want movement. And it needs to be good. Some of you really feel like the masculine has turned their back on you. Look, there's another chair turned. I feel by getting that, you kind of both done that. Yeah, but I feel like there's a message coming through here. It may be this weekend. Look at that. Of the Empress. I can't make these cards up. And the heartbreak. You guys are manifesting this conversation. Keep positive. I can't even. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the epiphany, the veil was lifted. Remember? He sees the light now. Remember that. It's just energy, so it's very fluid. So it might not happen just this weekend, but it's coming in. The energy is here. And, you know, for those that are resonating. But remember how I said it's like you both turned your back on each other in some sort of way. Both chairs are turned. Even though you both want movement. I know this is the feminine's heart space, but I'm telling you, you both want movement, because I'm reading the cards over here. You both want the same thing, which is communication. These fell right into the deck. Of this connection, this soulmate, beautiful. You two are best friends. You two hold each other's souls. You two are soulmates, twin flames, blue flames. Your kundalinis, your third eyes, everything is connected. It's like you are one. And you're manifesting this conversation to repair what? The heartache. Right? That Ten of Swords energy that we saw. The conversation I feel is going to come in for healing. We saw that up here. Beautiful soul level healing is eventually going to funnel down, okay, to the 3D. So after all this soul healing is done, it's going to come together. You have to have the faith, divine feminines. That doesn't mean to, you know, get stuck in your head about it either. It's just this sense of understanding what this is. This is a spiritual connection. This is not just a 3D connection. We are all energy. What is he thinking about? What does he think about when he thinks of her? What does he think about? Thank you. Wow, he wants to get out of the bodysuit. Wow, we have the 10 of air again in reverse. Wow, what's he thinking? Okay, sorry about that. That stopped. So we had the 10 of Swords come out of the deck. Oh, man, I'm so upset that they didn't come on camera. So what... I go back here and let you know what come out. So on the top was the Page of Cups. The Divine Masculine really wants to come in and have a conversation. That's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about this new start, this fiery, passionate new start. I'm getting sexual energy off that, about telling telling you the truth, divine feminines, okay? And it's this sense of the wanting to manifest and to be successful. Sorry, that was the very first one on the top of the deck. And then this was on the other side, which is the Sun, right? So, you know, it's again, we saw the Sun card come out earlier. It's this understanding, this deep understanding of knowing who he is. He is the masculine. He also knows that you, feminine, are his sunshine. You are his choice. He wants to be victorious with you. He wants to get out of that bodysuit of the 10 of Swords, right? It's coming out of that painful, agonizing situation that they were in with that third-party situation. It's withdrawing themselves and healing from it. Remember, all three of you are being healed at a cellular level. Okay? He thinks about this call. He is being called. He is being summoned by his teams, his guides, by your higher self. He hears you. And he knows that it's time. 7 of Pentacles, a card of divine timing. You've been patient long enough. It is time. Yeah, and it's time to get unstuck. 8 of Swords. Let's get one on that. Where's the energy at, please, with this? Where's the energy with this 8 of Swords, please? Wow, he wants to communicate. He wants to tell you that he got free. He got the Page of Cups twice. Wow, holy smokes, he's lots to say. Oh my gosh, there it is. He's out of the bodysuit. I cannot make these cards up. He wants to celebrate and become grounded. He knows his back's been turned. Wow, look at that. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. He is breaking free of cycles of karmic partners. He's having the strength to do it. The wheel is here. It is turning. This energy that he's been sitting in, it's turning. It's moving. There is movement. Even if you cannot see it, there is an offer coming in. You're going to be blindsided by it, I feel. This masculine wants to celebrate. He's tired of feeling like this and making you feel like this, divine feminine. Nothing's growing. You know, we're not reaping anything. He's moving. He's on the move. He's on his way. He's out of that bodysuit, you guys. He's bringing what? Justice, balance. We've seen this energy a few times now. Right? Look at that. Wow. My lights just went again. They landed on top of the scales here. It is balancing. We have so many twos here on the table. It's amazing. It really is transforming. Sorry, I forgot to put my mic back in. Sorry, guys. It's transforming. It really, really is. It's a beautiful energy to be in. Let's see where the feminine is. Whoa. One more. Okay, the bottom they're saying. Yeah, you're being independent. You're holding your ground here. You've been very independent. You've broken free from this connection because you know that justice is coming and the tower will fall. It's having this faith in the synchronicities that you see. Justice will be had. You understand that. You understand that you are the feminine. You are strong. You are nurturing. And you are ready to build. But I feel like you are giving to yourself a lot right now, feminines. And you're letting the masculine do this work on his own, because the message that came through today was so powerful about soul healing. And it's just this understanding that you need to do it alone. Both of you. But it is this energy of coming together, even though right now you may be focused on yourself. Okay, it's a beautiful energy to be in. Yeah, look at this. You're getting all your ducks in a row, right? You're organizing your own life here. You're discovering your own truth. But here it is. Here's the emotion. You miss this person a lot. You miss them every day. And you say, how much more patience can I have before you message me? I need to hear from you, divine masculine. I'm seeking balance, and I'm seeking movement from you. Sorry guys, that keeps cutting off. Okay, and then again on the bottom is the 10 of Pentacles. So wanting to, I get the word come home. Yeah, look at that, move forward. Yeah, to the journey back home, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't need to keep all those out. Let's see, okay. Let's clarify quickly. That came out over here. The Justice card. This is in your thought space, and I feel like the tower is just you guys understanding that the masculine's going through a tower moment, and your justice will be served. Let's see. Let's get a clarifier for that. Can I get a clarifier for that, please? Being drawn to this deck lately. I usually use my before and after. I just saw the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like, yeah, you just know that he misses you. It's this inner knowing. The Tower, please. The Tower. Whoa. Yeah, clarity. Wow, look at this. Cutting himself free. You're also cutting yourself free, okay? But it's this sense of moving to calm waters here. And look at that, another card of balance. That's the Justice there. It's like this deep knowing of balance and keeping your own inner balanced feminines, balancing your own masculine energy and your feminine energy, and being dependent and independent and not codependent on the relationship. I feel you're both going through that energy. The masculine with that third party energy, and you feminine with your masculine. It's cutting yourself free. You also had an epiphany, and you see now, the longer you stay attached to him, the longer he's going to stay attached to her. the other third party. And it's resisting the building. So now it's just having this idea and this epiphany that justice will be served and that you guys will be able to build. Doing so, cutting yourself free is helping your masculine cut themselves free, and it's bringing you both to calm waters. It's going to be no more indecision. It's going to be peaceful. And it's taking the masculine out of this narcissistic kind of attitude with this snake, this selfishness. I'm not saying all your masculines are narcissists. I'm just saying that that snake represents that sort of energy. It's a dark energy. It's a selfish energy. It's not following his own intuition and power, being a wand here, King of Wands. It's not guiding, you know, he's not being guided by his intuition and guides. It's the darkness that's guiding him. He's coming out of that. Okay, and it's because the feminine has been able to pull back enough and cut herself free from the connection. Therefore, he's able to cut himself free from that karmic partner. It's all energy. We all represent one another. Look, you guys are always together. It's energetic. Like this connection is energetic. First and foremost, yeah, he's going through the dark soul of the night. The transformation, my lights are going, is true. He's also going through a tower moment and thinking really long and hard of where his wish fulfillment is. There's that Four of Cup energy. About who? The Queen of Wands. That's the karmic partner. It came out this way. It's like before he would sit and we'd look at these spilled cups about the other partner. That's my other partner card, the Wands. Right? But it came out this way. He's just waiting for his next ship to come in so he can move. Make movement. He's getting ready, if he hasn't already. Also to show you his emotions. Because he's turned his back on you a long time. And that's why you broke free and became independent. It's the same card. Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles. Same energy's coming out to let us know there is a message coming in. And it's going to come in fast because this person misses you. Holy smokes. They see the cups. They miss you. They see the Ten of Cups. They're getting out of the anxiety. They've made their decision. And it's been a long time coming to figure out where their wish fulfillment is. But again, you walking away, you retracting your energy, like gave them a wake-up call. Feminines. Okay, you guys have to let me know down in the comments how this is resonating. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, okay, if you want more notifications. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reads, but I also do zodiacs and new moon, full moons. I'm also available for private readings. My email is in the bottom of the description box. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Okay. What action does the masculine want to take this weekend? Do we have this communication coming in this weekend? What's going on? Thank you. What's going on? What actions he want to take? He's watching you. Probably through social media. Could have something to do with the moon as well that we just had this week. We have victory. Oh. Okay. I think I need an all tied up. So we have the anxiety card, the the third chakra in reverse, but it's beside this all tied up. So we already saw that he set himself free, and it's like coming to peace with this, fully letting go, because he has anxiety about it. I'll get a clarifier on that. But then we have here you, the divine feminine, the goddess of the moon, wanting to be victorious. Yeah, like wanting to get out of that bodysuit, right? Getting into that Eight of Swords energy. He wants to be victorious. I'm getting a second message too that he knows you're holding back here. And it's making him feel very uneasy. This is the action. He wants to be victorious with you. I'm getting like he wants to tell you his truth with this moon card. Can I get a clarifier, please? All tied up. What is this? All tied up. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I think I did see one. Yeah, the Chariot. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this Divine Masculine might be... Oh, my lights are going. Okay. So this Divine Masculine really misses you. He may be drinking a little too much overindulgence here. I'm being drawn to this card. But he's working on that. Spirit's helping him work on that and bringing in a commitment for you too. Yeah, look at this. Thank you. I can't even. Yeah, he wants to see change. Okay, so this isn't his action space. We have the all tied up. And it's like this sense of wanting to move away from it. He knows where his true Ten of Pentacles, True Ten of Pentacles is. It's that sense of going home. It's I'm coming home. I'm letting go of what no longer serves me and pushing past through my anxieties. But there's movement. That's movement away, okay, from being tied, away from the anxiety, okay? There's movement here towards who? The Divine Feminine, okay? And it's this sense of, you know, yeah, he's cutting himself free. We have the Eight of Swords again with the World. It's done. It's over. He's released it. And it's time to collaborate together to create a solid foundation. Wow, my lights are going like crazy. It's time. They're saying it's time. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Divine Masculine. I know you're here. Victory of what? Wow, I'm getting such a strong message right now. There's this victory of overcoming his habits. Drinking, third-party situations, anything that was no longer serving, he sees in what? He heard the what? The call. Remember we saw that. Can't remember where it is, under here somewhere. Judgment twice. He's got judgment twice. So in his thought space, he's heard it. He knows it. But now this is now in his movement. This is the 3D action. And Spirit's helping bring in commitment, the Hierophant. This beautiful spiritual connection is and will be victorious. For some of you, union is happening this weekend. Other of you, the healing is still happening. But this is something that they're thinking about. This masculine that I'm tapping into right now, it looks and appears that he wants to build and stand in his truth. I also feel that you cut him out and it made him see his truth. Okay. Let's get action for, yeah, Divine Timing again. 7 of Pentacles. What are you going to do, Feminine? Attachment. What's the Feminine going to... Thank you. Thank you. Wow, you guys are resembling each other. So this is the exact same energy. Coming, because he's walking away from being tied up and feeling anxiety. You, Feminine, are letting go of the attachment and coming to peace with things. But again, remember, it's energy. So if you do it, Feminines, the masculine's naturally going to do it. That's how this relationship works. You free yourself from them. They're going to free themselves from a third-party situation because they've had their aha moment. They've had their tower moment. They understand their feelings. They understand. There goes my lights again. See those? That's my guides. Thank you. And my Divine Masculine. He's saying, for the collective that I am a part of, their third eyes are open. They understand. Their angels and their guides have showed them the way with this number 4. Archangel Metatron is with you. And your Divine Masculine helping you to break open That beautiful connection. Most of you feel this connection already, but it's like this heightened version of yourselves coming into the 3D now. Imagine how powerful your connection is going to be when it's blown open. That's why I'm saying get healing work done. Both of you need to get healing done. Work done. You're reflecting each other. You're healing. This is all about healing. And it's having the strength to get rid of things that no longer serve you. Divine Feminines, you're doing this the same. It's the same thing. Habits, people in your life, things that you've been doing. You're getting rid of them. You're having the strength to persevere. Let's see what's under. To take action in your own life. Yeah, to change the pace of this journey. I know you think things are unfinished here with the two of you and you get stuck in your head. Just keep following your guides to what? Union. For some of you, it is here and now. It's happening. And now they value you. Why? Because you walked away. You had to teach them how to treat you. Divine Masculines watching, you know how to treat your feminines. They've been very loyal to you. It's time to make the choice, right? Yeah, about the karmic. Wow, I can't even. And the cycles that you've been through. Like, I can't make those up. What's coming in for these two this weekend? Any extra messages, please? What's coming in for these two this weekend? Any extra messages? Whoa. Wow, your wishes are fulfilled. Wish fulfillment. Loyalty. The spiritual connection. A decision. What's coming in for them this weekend? Wow. Divine Masculines might bring the feminines a gift. They might show up. It's time. It's divine timing. I can't even. Somebody's taking off their mask. They're going to tell you the truth of how they feel. Well, anything else for this weekend? Spiritual connection. Wishes are fulfilled. A gift. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing gift again. Oh my gosh. You both might be planning to... Oh my God, I can't even. You guys might both be planning to send a gift this weekend, and you're not telling each other about it. You're being sneaky. Something of the heart. Emotional gift with the Pisces energy here, but something solid. Yeah, and you want to talk. Wow, that's funny that fell out like that. Nothing is on purpose. Okay, so you might both be planning to show up at each other's door. Anything else for these two? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine for this weekend. Yeah, there's the cycles. There's the masculine. Oh my gosh, remember what I said. The veil has been lifted of the cycles. He's going to take the lead. He's going to what? Make the decision. Wow. Anything else? Yep. Okay, thank you. Healing energy. There, that anchor wants to show he's getting ready to to make the move to put something solid down. He's been in anxiety for a long time. For me as a reader, the garden is the connection. But this can also mean going out in public. Remember we were seeing that energy of community? That's what the garden technically means. But for me, it's union. It's the spiritual. It's the temple path here. But they want to show you their loving, nurturing energy with the bear. But also, I take this as a reader. It's like this sense of they've been hiding their truth, their true feelings under the water. They're getting out and they're getting ready to tell you where they want to build. The 10 of Pentacles. No, sorry, this is the 10 of Wands. It's putting it in the past. And then we have the 10 of Swords moving on to calmer waters. It's the same messages. Let's get a romance angel and we're done. Wow, honeymoon. That's like a reconciliation. Yeah, this could be the one. It's time to start all over, you two. New love. And in a divine masculine reading like this, feminine, I take that as a new start, okay? Retreat. Yeah, you guys might end up going away, meeting up this weekend. Look at that. Passion and true love. You both might have children. It is safe for you to love and to release your ex. That's on the bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic and keep an open mind, feminines. Okay, there's your reading for the weekend. Much love, light, and laughter. It was so powerful and so beautiful. Thank you for joining me. If you want a personal reading, please check out the email on the bottom. It's just my personal email for right now. My other one's not working. I do have Patreon as well. You can check me out over there. I have monthly subscription to private readings. You get me live every 3 months. It comes directly out of your bank account, and I only ask that you join for a minimum of 3 months, then you can cancel or downgrade at any time. It is a beautiful way to have direction on your beautiful path that you are on. And it is at a 40% discount to anybody else. Nobody else gets those discounts, not even my sale price. And then I do have my Instagram, my Facebook. Please follow me over there because you will probably get a lot of messages through the synchronicities that I see in my daily life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, stay empowered. Much love, light, and laughter.